In my hand is the best pet in the game for finding seeds, and his name is the Shiba Inu. Okay, I definitely said that wrong, but as you guys can see, I have a huge garden of Shiba Inu onlys. All right, so in today's video, we're going to build the best garden of all time, only using the Shiba Inu. And guys, we found some of the craziest seeds of all time. Like, look at them. Since they're huge, they literally dig up seeds every few seconds. Here, let's look at their abilities. Look, every 5 seconds, he has a 20% chance to dig up seeds. And guys, they're all huge and max level. So we're going to enchant them and we're going to get some mutations on them and see if we can get a rainbow Shiba Inu. But make sure you guys watch the full video because we found the craziest, most insane plants in today's video. So make sure you guys subscribe and like right now if you guys want a huge Shiba Inu. But anyways, let's put down our last and final Shiba Inu. As you guys can see, we have a garden full of 8 Shiba Inus. Hopefully they can find us some of the best seeds. Right now, they're literally finding like some pretty cracked seeds. Like he just got a strawberry seed. So far, we got an apple seed, blueberry seed, cactus seed, strawberry, grape, and even a tomato seed. Honestly, at this rate, I think we can literally make $1 trillion. Wait, as y'all can see, we literally have like $275 billion. Let's go ahead and spend all of our money so we can start all the way from zero and see how much money we can make with only using Shiba Inu. All right, so where should I spend money at? Let me find a place to spend all this money. I'm gonna see you guys once I spend it. All right, guys, after some time, this is how much money we finally have. We have $1,500 and we have a bunch of Shiba Inus, and they found some pretty good seeds, guys. So now I guess I'm gonna watch and I'm gonna sit here and we're just gonna see how much seeds they can literally get. All right, so right here, okay, let's sit right here. And as y'all can see, they're literally getting pumpkin seeds. This one's digging up. I think he digged up a pumpkin seed. This one digged up nothing. Okay, this one digged up nothing. This one's just, bro, look how big bro is, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh, he just digged up a watermelon seed. Oh, a cacao seed. Yo, that's actually cracked. That's actually cracked, bro. Guys, at this rate, I think we're gonna be able to make all of our trillions back. We might even be able to make $1 billion. Wait, the trillion is more than $1 billion. I just realized that. All right, yeah, that's our goal in today's video. We're gonna try to make $1 trillion. That's what we're gonna do. All right, but as y'all can see, I think I'm gonna pull one of them one at a time, and we're gonna mutate them. Wait, I just realized we don't even have enough money to mutate them anymore. All right, guys, so we're gonna sit AFK, and we're gonna let them stack up a bunch of seeds. Hopefully by the time we come back, we can have all the greatest seeds, all the prismatic seeds in the game as well. That'll be pretty OP. All right, guys, we have a bunch of seeds now. We have absolutely a lot of seeds. We have 37 pumpkin seeds, 45 tomato seeds, 5 grape seeds, 53 strawberry seeds, 9 cactus, 37 carrot seeds, 7 apple seeds, blueberry seeds, and we have 44 bamboo seeds. Guys, it's time to start the garden. Okay, let's put grandmaster sprinklers right here. Let's put one right here. Okay, boom, boom. Right now we're gonna need to put some advanced sprinklers. Let's put 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, we're just gonna start off with this side, honestly. Yeah, let's just start off with this side. Okay, and then we're also gonna put a master sprinkler right here. And bro, Shiba Inus, what are you guys doing? Ooh, literally can't even see my garden. Literally so big, bro. All right, we already have that sprinkler. We're gonna need, wait, I think we have every sprinkler in the game except for basics. Okay, let's put these basics down. Bro, move your butt, bro. What are you doing? All right, so now we are good. Okay, so now this area right here, we're gonna start off, bro. I can't even see my screen, bro. Okay, I'm gonna pick them up. I'm gonna have to pick these boys up. Okay, all you guys are getting picked up. Get in my pocket. Okay, so now we're going to start off with the carrot seeds. Okay, let's start off with the carrot seeds. Let's just put them all right here. Let's see how much carrots. Oh, we got a big fat carrot right there. It's a pretty big one. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we ran out of carrot seeds. Okay, now we're gonna do the cactus seeds. Let's do 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, let's put the grape seeds right here. We have 5 grape seeds. Let's just put those right there. And then we have the blueberry seeds. I honestly don't want to use those. Let's use these bamboo seeds right here. Bro, this garden's about to be overpowered, bro. Yo, this garden's about to be so insane. This is only all. Wait, we just got a rainbow bamboo. Well, that's W or points right there. All right, hold on. Let me see in my backpack how much other seeds we have. All right, so we did get a lot of other new seeds. We have mushroom seeds. We have 34 mushroom seeds. Bro, Shiba Inu might be overpowered, guys. Like, he literally found us some of the best seeds in the game. Yeah, oh my gosh. is actually kind of crazy. All right, boom, there we go. And hopefully we can get enough money so that we can upgrade our Shiba Inus and put them into the mutation machine. All right, so now we're gonna need the pepper seed tree. We have the orange tulips. Hopefully these can get big and strong. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on. All right, there we go. We have a few more. There we go. All right, I picked up one on accident, but this is pretty good. I really don't want to use tomato seeds. I really don't like the tomato plant. Tomato plant is actually kind of buns. All right, so now we just wait for everything to grow and we're gonna pull out our Shiba Inus once we need more seeds. All right, guys, after some time with the Grandmaster sprinklers, this is what we got. We got a pretty nice looking garden. Yo, we have a bunch of mushrooms, bro. All right, and then we have the bamboos over here. We have the grapes. Bro, these grapes look so big, bro. All right, this has to be at least a few millions of dollars. At least. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put some plants down. We're gonna put some more pets down so that we can mutate all of these so we can make as much money as possible. All right, guys, so we have a lot of pets in our garden now. We have the disco bee. We have a big fat rainbow queen bee. As you can see, we have the rainbow queen bee right here. We have a rainbow disco bee. We have a dragonfly and we have a butterfly. And then I think we had some other things in here. Oh, we have a chicken jockey. So now, oh, we also had that lobster, the new lobster pet. So now we just gotta wait for all these things to get mutated and then we should have enough money. This should be pretty good. All right, guys, and this is what we got so far. We're going to collect all of our plants, but we have rainbow, pollinated, disco. I wish we could have got more mutations, but everything turned gold and then the butterfly turned everything rainbow. All right, so now it's time. Let's collect yeah, it looks like everything pretty much has disco, rainbow, or pollinated. That's pretty much it. Some of the things have zombified, and some of these things look like they're shocked, but they're not. All right, but let's collect everything. All right, here we go. Okay, this definitely should make us all the money that we need so that we can upgrade all of our Shiba Inus. Because once we get them rainbow, hopefully it increases their passive effect. We can get some even better plants. All right, so yo, I haven't seen a cactus plant in so long. Ever since I was a noob in this game, I haven't used it for real. Dang. Okay, look at our peppers. Our peppers didn't get much mutations. Even the mushrooms didn't get much mutations. Let's just collect all of these. Seems like some of them are disco effect. That's pretty good. And our backpack is full. Okay, let's just see how much some of these things sell for. All right, so we have a rainbow pollinated disco carrot. Okay, it sells for 172,000. Yo, that's crazy. Okay, let's sell another one. Okay, what about this? It's a rainbow grape. Okay, let's sell this. Is that $1 billion or $1 million? It's $1 billion. A rainbow grape that's this big sells for $1 billion. No, that's crack. Oh my God, guys. Getting $1 trillion might be easier than I thought. All right, let's sell. Wait, didn't we have peppers? Oh, what about this rainbow bamboo? Rainbow disco bamboo, 30 million. Oh, what about this? It's a cactus. I want to sell this. I want to sell it for $1 billion. Whoa, we have a big bamboo. All right, I want to sell it. All right, guys, and now I'm gonna sell my full entire inventory. Okay, there we go. And we've made $58 billion so far. All right, guys, I'm gonna sell the rest of my inventory and then we're gonna take all of our Shiba Inus and we're gonna get them mutated. Okay, let's sell this. Boom. All right, now let's go mutate our Shiba Inus. All right, guys, here we go. Okay, let's put the first one into the machine. All right, you will be reset back to level 1, but it's okay. There we go. Shiba Inu, do your thing. Like, look at this little cute thing, bro. He over here getting incubated. Why is bro spinning around? No matter how big they are, they turn into like these miniature little toys. All right, guys, so we got the tiny mutation on the first one. Now we're waiting for the second one to finish. He only has 3 more seconds left, but we got a tiny mutation on a huge Shiba Inu. That kind of kills the reason for him to be being a huge one. Let's pull out this next one. Yo, we just got rainbow. Yo, we actually just got rainbow. No. Yo, the amount of rare. Yo, that's insane. We got rainbow on a huge Shiba Inu. Wait, this one's not even that big, low-key. All right, guys, I'm gonna mutate the rest of my Shiba Inus. Once we have them all mutated, I'm gonna show you guys all of their mutations. All right, guys, we are back in our garden and we have all of our Shiba Inus. Okay, let's put the tiny one down. Aw, let's name him Rufus. Yo, bro's almost like normal size. Yo, okay, we have this one. He's windy. Okay, we have a, oh my God, he has an aura. Bro has maxed out aura. All right, we have this one. Okay, like what mutation is it? This is radiant. Every 20 minutes emits sunshine onto them, advancing. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, next one we have is this one. Okay, and he is ascended. Every 5 hours. Oh no, bro, that thing sucks. 5 hours is so long. And then we have a rainbow one. He has so much aura. All right, every 5 seconds provides a bigger passive increase. Okay, we have a shiny one. Okay, We have the shiny one, nothing too special. He is glamorous, he is shiny. And then we have this one, and then we have another rainbow one. And that's our full team of Shiba Inus. Now we just gotta let them get some more seeds, and hopefully in a few hours when we come back, they'll have some pretty crazy seeds. So far, these guys are pretty cracked. I think he is the best seed pet in the game because the normal dog literally sucks. The normal dog literally gets nothing. The red fox literally sucks. This guy is pretty decent. And we have a bunch of huge ones, so they work every 5 seconds. But now we just wait and we get some pretty OP seeds. All right, guys, after a while of being AFK, this is all the seeds that we have. We have 3 Ember Lily seeds. Okay, let's put that in our inventory. We have 4 Burning Bud seeds. We have 3 Giant Pine Cone seeds. We have Sugar Apple seeds. We have Coconut, Elder Strawberry. Okay, yeah, we have that. We also have pepper seeds. Okay, and now, guys, we're going to plant these and see what we can get. We also have dragon fruit. Put that down as well. And that looks like pretty much all the good seeds that we have. But now we're going to collect all of our... Yo, the Shiba Inus did so good. Good job, boys. Like, actually, they're probably all hungry, bro. Yeah, they're definitely all hungry. Oh my gosh, they're literally starving. All right, guys, now that every Shiba Inu is collected, we need to put down the sprinklers once again. All right, here we go. Okay, let's put down every sprinkler. Put some grandmasters. Let's just put a bunch of grandmasters everywhere. Okay, and let's also put these basics. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. This is perfect. Let's put the godly sprinklers over here. All right, guys, now we got like some overpowered plants. I have no clue how much money we're literally about to make. I think this is gonna be enough to make us a trillionaire. All right, let's put these down. All right, so one thing that I also want to do is, now that we have some overpowered plants, let's put down some mooncats. All right, as you guys can see, we have a bunch of mooncats. They're sleeping everywhere. We're gonna put down our elderberry tree. We're gonna put that right here. We're gonna put this apple seed tree right here. We're gonna put the pepper tree right here. Let's put the ember lilies. 1, 2, 3. Let's put the burning buds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the giant pine cones right here. Then let's put the dragon fruit tree right here. And then the mango seed tree. Put that right there. I think that's good. Now let's read. Yo, we're gonna click grow all and see what happens. All right, guys, here we go. Oh my gosh. All right, we're gonna buy grow all. Yo, wait, I think we should be good. What the? Is this my dragon fruit tree? Bro, what is this? These are my dragon fruits. Why are they so big? Yo, bro. No, this is insane. This is literally insane. All right, guys, I have no idea where I'm at. Like, I literally don't know how to get out of here, bro. I genuinely don't know how to get out of here. Like, look at this place. I'm literally in like a... What is this? I think this is a burning bud. Okay, wait, let's click on our garden button. Okay. Okay, we're getting down there. Okay, I need to find my garden, guys. Oh my God. Bro, I'm literally stuck. I don't know how to get out of here. Okay, let's click on this button over here. All right, let's just keep teleporting over and over and over again. Oh yeah, we're stuck, buddy. Yeah, this is GG's. This is GG's. Okay, we did break. Yeah, this is very bad, bro. This what happened? Oh my, like, are we? This is a whole different planet, bro. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Nah, bro. Let's zoom out, bro. Bro, where is the island at? As y'all can see, my garden literally is just bigger than the whole map. My garden's bigger. Where is the map? Like, genuinely, where is the map? Okay, let's try to collect these things. That's us over there. That's literally us. That small person over there, that's us. Let's just collect all this stuff. All right, as y'all can see. Oh, the map. Let's just make a way. Gotta make a way, chat. Yeah, there we go. I think we made a way. Yeah, we did not make a way. Yeah, this is very bad, chat. This is very bad. Like, why did everything get so big? Yeah, let's definitely go over here. Oh my God, my character's upside down now. Oh my gosh. Oh my, bro, I literally can't even play the game no more. Okay, well, we have to collect everything because we literally cannot even play the game anymore. Guys, as y'all can see, there's something growing on top of us. Okay, let's click hurry up and sell everything, bro. Oh my gosh, yo, we're literally under the map now. Oh my God, bro, let's just sell everything. How much money do we make? 15 trillion. Yeah, we're cooked. Oh my God, we're cooked. Something grew on top of us. Let's just delete it. Hey, what about this pepper? All right, guys, and as y'all can see, we finally cleared everything in our garden, and this is what our garden finally looks like, guys. Our mooncats are literally glitching out on here. Everything looks crazy, bro. This garden is literally cursed. Okay, let's just see what we have in our inventory, and let's just sell everything, bro. Let's just sell everything and see how much money we can make. All right, there we go. All right, guys. We still have more plants under the map, bro. What? All right, let's just sell these real quick. Boom. Sell all of these. And then we even have a, I don't even know what that is. Can I touch it though? Oh, yeah, we definitely can't touch it. But this is our full garden, guys. I'm deleting everything, bro. This garden's literally cursed. I want nothing to do with this garden anymore. $1 trillion in this game. As you can see, we currently have $0, and we need to start this challenge, guys, because we only have 20 minutes to beat this challenge. We have 20 minutes to become a quadrillionaire with overpowered banned pets. Guys, these pets are literally banned from the game. Some of these pets aren't even allowed to be in the game. And if Jendo watches this video, he might even ban me. So like and subscribe right now so I don't get banned. But anyways, we got to start off with our growth pets. And that's why we have the greatest growth pets in the game. We have the giant moon cats, the rainbow giant moon cats. Let's put them down. Oh my God, bro, look at these moon cats. Guys, you don't want to know. Like, bro, these are probably like the rarest pets you can get because I have every single last one of them are rainbow. Some of them are a little bit smaller than the other ones, but they're all rainbow. They're all big. And we're going to abuse these so that we can create the biggest. Oh my gosh, wait. Yo, the circle's low-key probably. Is the circle bigger? I think the circle of it, because they're rainbow and huge, is a little bit bigger. All right, so now the next thing that we need to do is we need to get our next growth pet. We need the toucan. As you can see, we have a rainbow toucan. Let's just put this in our garden. And I think we're full on slots. Let's pick this boy up real quick. Oops, not you. All right, and to go along with these rainbow giant moon cats, if you guys don't know what the moon cats do, they literally increase. Oh my God, every 5 seconds. Every 5 seconds, they have a 25% chance for night fruits to stay after harvested. And then they also give a 46.1. They make the plants 3 times bigger. That's what they do. All right. And they also provide a bigger increase to the pet's passive because they are rainbow. But we also have the Grandmaster Sprinkler to go on top of this. So let's go ahead and put the sprinkler all throughout our garden. And let's just see what, oh my God, we only need like 4 of them. We really only needed like 2 of them. All right, so we're gonna put the whole garden sprinklers. Yeah, we're gonna put sprinklers all throughout our garden. So anywhere I could put sprinklers at. All these cats are literally in the way. Bro, cats, move your big butts, bro. All right, come on. All right, let's just put these everywhere that we can. Let's put a godly sprinkler right here. All right, we're just spamming sprinklers every single where, bro. We don't care where it goes. As long as we got a sprinkler in the area, we should be good. All right, now let's put the advanced sprinklers over here. Yo, our garden is full of like rainbows and sprinkler effects. All right, now let's put the master sprinkler. This is the last and final touch. I think we should be good. Now we need to put plants down. As y'all can see in our inventory, we have candy blossoms and we have bone blossoms. We need to put these right where the cats take a nap at, and then we need to grow all. Okay, so should I place it down now or should I? All right, I'm gonna place it down right here. I place down the bone blossom right there, and I'll place down the candy blossom over here, and we're just gonna see what we're gonna see what our pets do. We also have a bunch of bamboos. I'm gonna put these down as well, because why not? Let's just put them down right here and just see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna put as much down as I can. Bro, my cats are literally climbing the bamboos before they're even grown in yet. Oh my God, we got some big bamboos. We got some big boy bamboos, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have 20 bamboos left. Okay, I'm still trying to fit as much in this area as possible. All right, and there we go. We're all out of bamboos. All right, so now we wait and we click grow all. Hopefully our cats, oh my God, we have like 3 cats in this area. Bro, should I just wait for them to like find the best spot possible? Okay, yeah, that's what I should do. All right, I'm gonna wait for them to take a nap where the bone blossom and the candy blossom were, and then I'm gonna grow all. All right, guys, we just click grow all, and where the heck are we? What the? Yo. All right, guys, so we definitely got an issue. So as you can see, these are the biggest bone blossoms I ever seen in my life, bro. Is this what the Grandmaster Sprinkler does? Plus the moon cats? Bro, no. These huge rainbow moon cats might be the most overpowered thing I ever seen in my life. What the heck? Bro, where are the candy blossoms? Is there any candy blossoms? Are they anywhere to be found? Okay, maybe we can click grow all one more time. All right. At least the only thing I can see is literally the grow all sign. Let's click grow all and let's just see where the candy blossoms are at. All right, guys, so that definitely did not make anything better. We are back in this, it looks like a big blob of meat, bro. All right, so we're stuck in this box right now. We need to find the bone blossom to pick up to remove these so we can get the heck out of here. All right, boom, we got that. And I'm assuming those are my candy what the heck? Oh my God. Yo, bro, I have the world's biggest candy blossoms, bro. I actually have the world's biggest candy. Bro, I need to get to my garden. My moon cats are literally starving to death. Okay, here, let's go over here. Can I please collect some stuff, bro? I need to make a way. All right, come on, we're almost there. All right, we just gotta keep digging in our garden. That one was golden. I really didn't want to move that. All right, guys, this is perfect. We finally got back into our garden. This is all the space that we need because as you can see, I think we have the world's biggest bone blossom, the world's biggest candy blossoms. Oh my God, bro, it's literally bigger than the map. Oh my God. Oh, one of them is rainbow. Oh, well, yeah, we definitely got a problem. Guys, if you never want to be this overpowered, don't use rainbow mooncats plus the grandmaster sprinkler that are huge. All right, please don't do that. It literally breaks the game. All right, but are we even in our, yeah, we're definitely in our garden. Okay, let's collect all of our pets right now. Let's collect all of them. Say goodbye, big giant mooncats. This is why you guys are banned, bro. You guys literally broke our garden. What the heck? All right, guys, and as you can see, this is the huge dragonflies. We have huge dragonflies. Let's place them all in our garden. Okay, hopefully they can make everything. You can only place this in your garden. Okay, we're having a little technical difficulties because they're so huge. Okay, huge dragonflies go crazy. All right, come on, let's get like a few more in there. Can y'all even breathe in there, bro? Like literally, can y'all even breathe? Oh my gosh, bro, my huge dragonflies, they're so small that like this garden is so big that they make the huge dragonflies look small. All right, so now that we have that, we're gonna wait for everything to turn gold in our garden. And while we're doing that, I want to try to do some like parkour skills. All right, let's see if we can like, we get over there. We jump. Oh, we definitely can't. Oh my gosh, and we're back over here. Oh, okay, but we got out again. Oh my God, where are we? No. Why is my character sliding off the map? No, let's go. Okay, we're back in that area. Oh my God, bro, this garden is literally like a death trap, bro. If you step foot in this garden, if you get stuck inside of there, you're kind of cooked. Look how small my character is. Wait, can we get down there? Whoa, dang it. I shouldn't even tried that, bro. Why would I? Okay, if we just keep spamming the garden button, we eventually get out of it. All right, that's good. All right, so now we just wait for everything to turn gold by the like my gold huge dragonflies, and then we move on to the next pet. All right, guys, and as y'all can see, this is our garden now. All right, let's zoom out real quick. Everything is golden. It looks like a big block of cheese. Oh my gosh. Wait, is that a new bone blossom growing? Okay, we need to hurry up and finish this video before that thing grows and destroys the whole map. That thing is literally in trajectory to destroy the whole map. Okay, yeah, we actually guys, we have a lot of different things that we're fighting against. We're literally fighting against this bone blossom that's growing, that's about to eat the whole map up. What the heck? All right, but now that everything's gold, we move on to the next pet. All right, guys, and we have the next pet. The next pet is huge pterodactyls. All right, this can either give us the twisted mutation or the windy mutation, and I'm pretty sure this is not even my garden. Okay, we need to hurry up and get over there. That bone blossom is literally on path to destroy us. All right, but we're not going to let it destroy us in today's video, guys, because Slat gang is on top and we're not losing to some stupid bone blossom. All right, we're going to eat that crap. All right, let's just put all these pterodactyls. Let's hope that we can get twisted or the windy mutation on everything in our garden. Let's put all these down. Oh my god, oh my days, guys, come on. All right, boom. Oh my gosh, and this is only our third pet, guys. We literally have over 10 pets that we need to use in today's video to become the richest player of all time. So far, this is looking pretty crazy. All right, so now we just wait. We wait for everything to get winded or twisted. All right, guys, the pterodactyls did their job, and this bone blossom is coming closer and closer and closer. All right, so the pterodactyls did good. They got everything pretty much twisted or winded, and now we're going to use these chicken zombie jockeys, whatever you want to call these things. Okay, so these chicken jockeys, they're going to make everything in our garden zombified. So that's going to increase the value by a lot, guys. Guys, I have good news and I have bad news. As you all can see, every single second, our bone blossoms are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's literally swallowing us alive. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to climb to the other side of the map. But the good news is we have big queen bees that are still very smart. They're super tiny compared to this garden. Wait, I just got eaten. What the heck? Oh my gosh, bro, how the heck do I get out of this? Okay, bro, can I shovel it? I'm literally going to have to shovel this thing. There we go. We had to, bro. We sacrificed one of our best plants, but it doesn't matter because we have a lot of plants. Okay, so we need to collect all these plants, these chickens, jockey zombies in here, and then we also, all these huge rainbow queen bees are all rainbow as well. They're all rainbow. So let's put this down right here, and with these, we're trying to get pollinated mutation. Okay, so it's not going to create like any difference in how our plants look, but it's going to be good for us. So let's put all these in our garden. Pretty sure this is like our 4th pet because we technically have 3 mutations, but now we just wait, it's technically our 5th pet. because we already used the moon cats and they had no mutation. All right, so hopefully we can get some like, what the heck is that? Oh my gosh, bro. No. That was the worst thing possible to do. Oh my God, that was the worst thing. Wait, my character's literally stuck. We're stuck under a candy blossom. No. Okay, there we go. Okay, I just teleported back over here. All right, come. No. Every time I click this garden button, I don't know where it's gonna take me. All right, but we're here. Queen bees go crazy. All right, guys, after a long time, as y'all can see, our queen bees turn every single thing in this garden to pollinated. And we also got the wet mutation because it rained. So now I think we have 5 mutations. I think we need 1 more, but let's just put down these butterflies. All right, so our next pet that we have is butterfly. All right, and as you can see, we got some huge, fat, juicy, yada-licious butterflies. All right, so we're gonna put these in our garden. Oh my gosh, guys. And also, if you guys have not subscribed yet, you better subscribe now, or else your mom's never gonna give you Robux ever again. All right, but anyways, there we go. We put down these butterflies. Now we just need everything to turn rainbow in this garden. All right, guys, and for our next pet is very special. All right, it's the disco bees. All right, so we're gonna collect all these butterflies real quick, and then we're gonna put these disco bees in our garden. And yo, they're literally disco effects and rainbow, so they're literally like, the colors are so weird on them. All right, so let's put these all down, and they're all huge, by the way. Look how big these things are. All right, so boom, let's put these down. Boom, and then I'll put this last one down. Come on, make some space for him. Come on. Yo, guys, this is our 6th or 7th banned pet. All right, and they all, wait, whoa, they work instantly? Wait, what's their, whoa, what's his cooldown? His cooldown's every 15 seconds. He has a 750, he has a 275% chance. He has a, all right, so they literally are so big that they can't fail in the challenge no more. And they're rainbow, so their like abilities are like enhanced or whatever. So they're, wait, I forgot we had bamboos in there. They're literally making every bamboo disco right now. Oh my God, they're going crazy. All right, so now we just wait for them to turn everything disco. We let the money come in. Guys, the time has come. Everything is finally disco in this garden. All it took was like 5 minutes. And as y'all can see, oh my God, look at that bone blossom. All right, this has to be one of the coolest gardens of all time, bro. This literally has to be one of the coolest gardens. Like, just look at this thing, bro. This garden is insane. All right, guys, but the pets only get stronger and stronger and stronger from here. All right, so as y'all can see, this is the full screen of the garden, but oh my God, I clicked the wrong button. Okay, good thing that didn't take us nowhere bad. All right, so let's pick up all these disco bees. We're moving on to the next pet, guys. So as y'all see, our garden is pretty overpowered. It has some really good mutations, but we don't have any shocked mutations. So we need the next banned pet. All right, guys, as y'all can see in our hand, we have this thing called the firefly. And as y'all can see right here in his butt, he has a shocked mutation. All right, so boom, let's put him in the garden. And every 65 seconds, he has a 3% chance to make nearby fruits shocked. So that's the next banned pet. This pet is literally banned from the game. He's not in the game yet, but we are going to let him clutch up and turn everything shocked. How long will this take? I don't know, but I'll be back. All right, guys, and after some time, everything in our garden is shocked. All right, so everything has a shocked mutation, twisted. This one's missing some mutations, but pretty much all of them have around the same amount of mutations. Right, so now what we need to do now, we need to get this firefly out of here, and we need to get the next banned pet. All right, guys, and this is the next banned pet. This is the dragon. As y'all can see, this pet is literally banned from the game. All right, and we're gonna put him in there real quick. Bro's so banned, he doesn't even fly yet. They haven't even programmed him yet. All right, but we're gonna put this pet in there, and basically what this pet does, let's look at him. Every 3 seconds, wait, every 70 seconds, he has a 20% chance to burn nearby plants. I'm pretty sure he's blowing fire on all of our garden right now. So I'm gonna come back when everything's burnt. Hopefully it doesn't turn black. All right, guys, we just so happen to get this under the sea event. So as you can see, this is what our garden looks like currently. Oh my God. Yo, this is so crazy. This is actually so crazy, bro. Oh my God. So it literally has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mutations. As you guys know, oh no, the water's draining. Okay, well, guys, but our last and final pets, let's open up our inventory and let's pull it out. We have the Jandel monkeys. All right, this pet literally mutates every single item in our garden with every single mutation. So we're going to use this pet and we're going to get every single mutation on every single plant, and we're going to see how much our garden finally sells for. But this is the last pet in today's video. Now we must wait for them to do their thing, Jando monkey woke up his wife, but he failed to do the mutation. Dang it, bro's a failure. All right, now let's look at this. Every 35 seconds, wake up his wife, causing every nearby plant to receive all mutations. So now we just gotta wait for them to do it to every single plant, and then we gotta collect the money. All right, guys, and after some time, this is what our garden looks like. Our garden is fully chocolate, but it has every single mutation in the game. It has rainbow, sub-zero, radioactive. Yeah, this is too small to read. I'm not gonna lie, this is way too small to read, but let's go ahead and just open these. Let's collect everything. Oh my days. This garden was so glitched out, bro. All right, now we got this area right here. Okay, we gotta collect all these bamboos. These bamboos didn't even get that big, bro. They were literally like just normal sized bamboos. Like yeah, these actually sucked. All right, collect all those. And then let's just delete the tree, okay? Let's just delete all these trees. Boom. And now it's time, the moment of truth. How much is everything in our garden going to sell for, guys? All right, let's just sell this real quick. This is a bamboo every mutation, $10 billion. We went from 0 to $10 billion instantly. That was pretty good. All right, now let's look at some other stuff. Where are the candy blossoms at? I want to pull out a candy blossom. Okay, what is this? Oh, this is a big fat juicy candy blossom. All right, as you can see, this candy blossom is literally, oh my gosh, yo, this thing's crazy. Okay, let's sell it now. All right, here we go. Let's sell it. Come on, sell it. Oh my god, 90 quintillion. What's QA? What does QA mean? All right, guys, now we're gonna sell our full inventory. 3, 2, 1. Subscribe right now. I'm just kidding. Yo, but if you guys didn't subscribe right now, what are you doing, bro? Subscribe and like the video. Get this video to 20,000 likes and I'll do a part 2. All right, but here we go. I'll do a part 2 with an admin, actually. How about that? But anyways, let's click this button. How much money are we gonna make? Oh my god. Wow. That we're a 2.64 size multiplier. All right, let's run it. Let's see what happens. Let's go. All right, boom. We grow all. And oh my god, this thing's huge. Bro, this thing's big. Oh my days. All right, can we do one more time, guys? I want to try to get like a rainbow one or like a golden one. Let's keep doing this until we get like a rainbow or a golden one. All right, here we go. Here we go. Rainbow, please. Whoa, what the? Wait, what? Bro, is that big? Wait, whoa. I think we're inside of it. wait, we're literally inside of it. Okay, wait. Let me try to like, oh my god, we're inside of it. We're inside of the Ember Lily. How big is it? Oh my, what the? Yo. Oh my god, it just keeps getting bigger, bro. It literally just keeps getting bigger. Oh my god. Bro, we're not even out on the outside of it yet. Well, I guess we got one, like, we have one mission, I guess. We got to try to make this thing we got to try to make this thing cost as much money as possible. It's literally bigger than the whole map. It's bigger than like 10 maps if they're stacked on top of each other. It's bigger than that. Oh my god. Like, we're still not on the outside of it. As y'all can see, this is how big the Ember Lily is. Now we gotta focus on making as much money with it as possible, guys. Oh my god. All right, guys, we're inside of our what do you even call this? We're inside of our Ember Lily castle. All right, so now the next thing that we need to do, we need some pets to get some mutations on this thing. It's so weird. Like, this is technically the plant and it's technically right here, but the whole plant is the whole map, is literally covering the whole map, bro. All right, so we need some overpowered pets. Who's our first pet? All right, guys, we have a few pets. We're gonna put them down. All right, so we have a disco bee. Disco bee, turn it disco, please. All right, we have, what else do we have? We have a bear bee. It's gonna make it honey glaze. We have a pterodactyl, so we can get windy. We have a queen bee, and then we also have, what else do we have? Come on, I'm looking. Wait, is that all we have? Oh, the chicken zombie. Okay, so we have that, and then we're also gonna need some natural weather mutations like rain. And then we also need it to become frozen and all those different types of things. But now we sit here and wait for all of our pets to activate their abilities so we can have like an OP Ember Lily. All right, guys, and after a while of waiting, as you can see, we have honey glaze, frozen, pollinated, disco, zombified, and windstruck. All right, so there's 2 animals that I want to use to make this even better. All right, so we're going to use the dragonfly right here. We have a huge dragonfly. Oh my god. Bro, our thing looks like a big, like, I don't know, like it looks like a party in here, bro. We're in a cage. We're literally in a cage right now. Okay, so we have that, and then we also need the butterfly. All right, so we have the butterfly right here. We have a big, huge butterfly. All right, so now we want it to become golden, and we also want it to become rainbow. Hopefully after all of this, the Ember Lily is gonna be like super overpowered. It's gonna be rainbow. Yeah, and then we're gonna wait for all the mutations to stack on it once again. All right, guys, and now that everything is rainbow, disco, and golden, this is what our plant looks like. It has the glitched out colors because it's rainbow and disco at the same time, and it's also frozen, so it has like a big ice cube all around it. So this is what this is worth. Let's go ahead and grab this, and we're gonna hold it in our inventory because we're officially done with the Ember Lily. We need to move on to the next plant. All right, so the next plant that we have is the beanstalk. All right, so beanstalk, let's pick up all of our pets and put the toucans out. All right, guys, hopefully this works. And whoa, so we can literally just walk around with this big thing. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna put the sprinklers right here. Grandmaster sprinkler, godly sprinkler, this sprinkler, the basic one. We're also gonna put the beanstalk right here, and now we're gonna click grow all, and we're gonna see what happens. Here we go. Locked in, locked in, locked in. What the, what? Where's the beanstalk at? What? Oh my god. Yeah, we're restarting this, bro. That sounds ugly, bro. Yo, that thing was so ugly. What just happened, bro? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna restart that. All right, guys, we restarted it, and this is what we got now. Okay, this looks more like it, bro. What we had before was insane. All right, so now we need some better pets. We need some pets that are able to make this thing cost a little bit more money. All right, guys, and this is what we have so far. Now we just gotta wait for all of our pets to activate on this. And while we wait for that, let's go ahead and put down the sugar apple tree. Okay, let's put down the sugar apple, and then let's click grow all and see what happens. All right, come on, here we go. Grow all. That's it. Oh, I forgot. We have no sprinklers or no nothing on it. I forgot. Okay, let's run it back. Okay, let's reset. Redo it. All right, let's put a, bro, wait, what? All right, there we go. All right, so we're putting down all these sprinklers on this garden right here, on this plant, and then we're also going to need this. We're also going to need these basic sprinklers, and let's click grow all one last time. All right, there we go. Okay, we just grew all. What do we have? Bro, these are not big enough. These are not big at all. Okay, we're definitely going to need some better pets, bro. We're going to need some pets that help us grow stuff. Put down a toucan. We put down another one. Let's put down 2 toucans, see if these help. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. Oh yeah, that's more like it. That is more like it. I love it. That's more like it. I love it. Oh, look how big. What the? Yo, they're literally bigger than the map. Yo, what the heck? All right, so now that we have that, now we just wait for our other pets to mutate everything, and then we're good. All right, guys, after a few hours, this is what we have so far. All right, so we have rainbow, windstruck, shocked, honey glaze, frozen, pollinated, and disco. Then we have it on these plants as well. All right, so we have these big sugar apples over here that are literally hanging off the side of the map. All right, oh my gosh. How big is the iceberg? Dang. Wait, can I walk on these? Let me try to walk on. All right, let's see if we can walk on them. That'll be, or wait, this will actually be so fire. All right, let's see. Oh, we can. How far can we go? We have a secret base. We have a secret hiding spot. Yo. All right, come on, let's go a little bit lower. How low can we actually go? How low can we go, bro? This thing's glitched out. All right. Yo, they're literally glitched out, bro. We literally can't get lower than this. Am I tripping? Oh my God, those things are broken, bro. All right, but here we go. Now it's time. We're gonna collect all these, and we're gonna move on to the next prismatic. All right, so I'm definitely gonna need some harvesting tools, bro. All right, guys, let's use this harvesting tool, and let's just get everything off these trees real quick. All right, there we go. We have every single thing off the trees. Now it's time to move on to the next plant. Okay, let's delete these prismatic plants. Let's delete this one as well. And what is next? All right, let's see. We have the great giant pinecone seeds. Okay, let's put it right there in the sprinklers. And we also have, what other seeds do we have? Do we have any other ones? Okay, we have the beanstalk. We have a burning bud. Let's put that right there. All right, and let's see what we have. All right, let's just click this and let's just see what happens. All right, come on, grow all. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What's going on? I'm really stuck in the map, bro. Oh my gosh, this is bad. All right, guys. So as y'all can see, this is what we have so far. I guess it's the elder strawberries. They're so big. What the? Oh, those are not strawberries, bro. Those are definitely not strawberries. Is this the strawberry down here? Where are the strawberries at? Bro, these burning buds are literally bigger than the whole map. Oh my days, bro. No, I need to zoom out for this. All right, guys, this is how big the burning bud is. This thing is literally bigger than the whole map. Oh my gosh. All right, let's go back to my form over here. All right, so now we just wait for these mutations to start getting on these plants, and we got to collect this thing eventually, bro. This thing is way too big. All right, guys, and so far we have rainbow, shocked, zombified, honey glaze, and disco. I think that's good enough. Hopefully this is enough for us to become a quadrillionaire. And this is the elder strawberries over here. Oh my days, bro. All right. Bro, can we get in there? Bro, where's my garden? Bro, oh, these are the giant pine cones. These aren't even the strawberries. Okay, we need to collect these somehow, bro. These things are huge. What the heck? There we go. We have everything collected. All right, now it's time to delete these plants. Guys, this video is actually insane, bro. All right, so now we need, what do we have now? Okay, let's put down the Grandmaster Sprinkler, the basic sprinkler, the godly one, the master one, and then the advanced one. And then what do we have left? Okay, we have the elder strawberry seeds. Let's put these here. All right, and let's just see what happens. All right, we're waiting. Come on, come on. There's no plants. Is it fully grown? Why does that thing look so small, bro? There's no way this plant is even good. Bro, these small plants, bro. Oh my gosh, they're big enough to be in the ground. So maybe they might be big. They actually might be pretty big, but so far I'm not really liking these strawberries, bro. I'm really not. All right, so we did one last grow all. Oh my god, what the, yo, dude, wait, why is it like invisible, bro? Is it supposed to be like that? What the heck? Why does it look like that? This thing looks so weird. It doesn't even look like a real fruit. Oh my god. Oh my days, bro. This thing's actually crazy big. Yo. All right, guys, as y'all can see, this is our elder strawberry. I think it's the biggest elder strawberry in the world. At least it's unstillable. No one's stilling that. Like, who's going there and stilling that? All right, so now we're just gonna wait for all the mutations to get on it. And I think that's the last prismatic plant that we have in today's video. All right, so as y'all can see, this is our elder strawberry. And we got a lot of mutations on this thing. All right, absolutely a lot. And this thing is literally glowing. All right, so now we're gonna collect it with the harvesting tool right here. Because actually, I feel like we can grab it from there. Let's try to grab it. Oh, we grabbed it. All right, and now we're gonna sell our full inventory and we're gonna see how much money we truly made in today's video. All right, so first, oh my god, this is the elder strawberry that we had. That's the first plant that we're gonna, so should we try to sell them one by one? All right, let's just sell this. What is this, a pine cone? It looks like the pine cone. All right, I want to sell this. 11 million, that thing sucks. 11 billion, bro, that's it. Are you serious right now? All right, what about the elder strawberry? All right, let's sell this. Actually, no, let's save that one for last. Let's actually save it for last. I think that's the craziest one. All right, so let's sell. What is this? I don't know what this is. Let's just sell it though. 200 trillion. All right, let's sell this. Okay, come on.